Welcome to episode 11 of Box News. This one is really not a game review. I just wanted to highlight what has been going on this week. And what that has been is the E3 convention, Electronic Entertainment Expo. Basically, I have some things I want to go over real quick, some announcements, some things to look forward to. I'm also going to do some screenshots throughout this video, so check them out, and hopefully my editing works well, and hopefully you like the way I do it. First off, let's talk about Nintendo real quick. Obviously I'm going to separate this into three different segments. Nintendo, they talked basically about the 3DS system. That'll be coming out next year sometime, and they gave the first look at it, what it's going to look like, how the games are going to work on it. They announced a bunch of games for it, but the big announcement was obviously 3DS and showing the first hands-on of that. Legend of Zelda for Wii finally got a name. It is Skyward Sword. Decent name. I don't know. We've just seen screens, so who knows what it's going to be like. Donkey Kong Country is returning. They're finally going to revamp that series. Who knows what that's going to be like. Hopefully it's going to be good. Usually the bigger name titles have lasted this long. Usually they make them fairly decent. Also, the big one, which I'm pretty excited about, is GoldenEye is making its return with no more Pierce Brosnan, but it's making its return with Daniel Craig as the main character, plus 7 or 8 other classic characters. You're not going to have... The thing with this game, what they showed it, they got like 8 or so characters you can play as. I recall there being many more than that. They also announced some of the classic modes returning, but not all of them. The thing when you re-release a game or revamp it, you should make it bigger and better than it was. Yeah, the graphics are going to be good on this. I saw some screens. It looks polished up and it's going to be fun. It's going to be online, which I've been begging for years. But I just feel like they should go bigger with it, and it doesn't feel like it's gone big. But who knows? It's just in development, so hopefully it grows from there. Moving on, so that was Nintendo. Moving on to Sony. They talked the PlayStation Move. They talked some firmware to support 3D gaming that are coming to their system exclusively. So 3D gaming is happening. Am I for it? Not entirely, because I don't want to buy a new $3,500 TV when I just got mine not too long ago. Kind of pointless to buy a system, buy a game, and then buy a TV. It's just a whole mess that I don't think it's going to do well right off the bat. It's going to be something that rich people view as a status thing. But also the big thing with PlayStation, they announced PlayStation Plus, which is basically a monthly subscription service, much like Xbox Live. No, this is not changing PlayStation Network entirely. You'll still be able to play multiplayer for free and do all the things you do now for free. With PlayStation Plus, they're adding early beta access, demo access, exclusive content access, and so on and so forth, much like Gold Xbox Live over Silver. But with these things, I look at this, you're paying to get discounts on something that you might necessarily or not buy. I don't know. It's silly. I don't think you should pay for online after paying for online to be in your home and so on and so forth. It's just silly. Let's talk some games. Portal 2 was announced, multi-platform, so it's not going to be exclusive to the Xbox. It's going to be on all the systems now. Twisted Metal is making its return on the PS3, which is pretty exciting. So check out some stuff from that. Also, the final thing that I'm going to touch on. New Xbox 360 was announced. Picture. And with this, it is a 250 gigabyte hard drive built in, and it comes Kinect ready, which they announced. Project Natal is now called Kinect. They showed with these pictures you've seen what it's going to look like and how it's going to work. I'm not completely sold on this motion control system. I really hope they make me eat my words and prove me wrong. I personally don't want to run around and do who knows what with each game. And for game developers, I feel like they're going to take a step back in where we've gone with gaming and make it more simple and then we have to go, progress back through the steps to where we've got now with gaming. So I don't feel the games are going to be as in depth as they are now. But like I said, please prove me wrong, Microsoft. Also, with this new system, they asked if they're phasing out the white ones. Yes, what you have now, gone. They're only going to have the new black Xbox, the Slim or whatever they call it. My question is, why do they do Slims years after a system comes out? They perfect something, make it smaller. Why not just put it out as is when it comes? Like, it kills me with the Slim editions of systems. I'm lost for words on it. But my biggest concern is, have they fixed the red ring of death problem? 54% failure rate on the Xbox 360. They had someone at Microsoft, a representative, ask that question. They could not comment at this time, was their response. So, don't jump out and buy this new $299 black Xbox for a 250 gig hard drive if you don't even know if it's going to fail on you. They're shipping right now, by the way. So here, Microsoft plug. Go get yourself a new machine that might fail. Who knows if it's 54? It might even be 90% now. 9 out of 10 systems fail. Who knows? Could be 1 out of 10. Time will tell, and I really hope they fix the problem. But anyways, it comes with built-in Wi-Fi, great, one of the fastest Wi-Fis yet. But who cares? Get an Ethernet cable. I'm not completely sold on it. Sorry, Microsoft. That's, fix your problem before you launch something new. Fix your problem, damn it. Also, they showed Halo Reach, Gears of War 3, Fable 3, Metal Gear Rising, which is now on the Xbox, first time ever, so that's nice. Kinect Sports, which basically looks like Wii Sports, so I don't know how they're going to be original with this, copycat, whatever works. And then, last but not least, I'm getting burnt on these, but Microsoft signed a deal that any new Call of Duty game will be not exclusive, but will come exclusive first to the Xbox, including new map packs. There's an unlisted time between it goes to the other system, but it will come to the Xbox before any other system, and probably a month or so, then it'll go to the PlayStation. But who cares? Honestly, who cares? So these are the big announcements from E3. Nothing really wowed me. Yeah, it's cool to get a new Xbox 360 system. Please, please let it work, and then maybe I'll invest $300 in your product. With the motion controls and 3D, please prove me wrong. Time will tell. This will be the next couple years of gaming. We're going to see right now there's a big turn in gaming. So pretty much, please prove me wrong. E3 was pretty cool this year. And if you didn't get a chance to catch it this Saturday, which will probably be tomorrow by the time this video is up. The 19th? Yeah, the 19th of June. If you're watching this after the 19th of June, sorry you missed it. They've already done their recaps of E3. But thank you for watching episode 11 for Box News. Hope this was informative to you, and stay tuned for more game reviews.